The 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. This isn't just any quarter, it's a coin that symbolizes freedom, unity, and the celebration of 200 years of American independence. We're going to explore the history, design, production, and current value of this unique piece. So if you've ever wondered about the story behind the Bicentennial Quarter or its potential value, stay tuned. To understand the significance of the Bicentennial Quarter, we need to go back to 1976. The United States was celebrating its bicentennial, 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. This was a monumental moment, marked by a revived sense of national pride and unity. There were parades, festivals, and celebrations across the country, and people took a moment to reflect on the nation's journey since its founding. In honor of this historic occasion, the U.S. Mint decided to release a series of special coins, including the Bicentennial Quarter. It was part of a larger set that included a half-dollar and a dollar coin, all redesigned to commemorate the event. The aim was to create something memorable that would engage the public, spark interest in the country's history, and be cherished as a keepsake. The design of the Bicentennial Quarter is steeped in symbolism. The front of the coin shows George Washington, a classic image that we're all familiar with on the quarter. However, this version includes the special dual date, 1776 to 1976, just below Washington's portrait, setting it apart from the usual quarters we see. The reverse of the coin is where it truly shines. It features a colonial drummer, a symbol of the American Revolutionary War and the resilience of the early patriots who fought for independence. This design, created by artist Jack L. H.R., captures the spirit of the American Revolution with a sense of pride and energy. Above the drummer, you'll see a victory torch surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies that became the United States. This design was chosen through a national contest, where the U.S. Mint invited artists to submit their concepts. Jack L. R.'s design stood out because it perfectly captured the historical essence and celebratory nature of the bicentennial. Alongside this imagery, we see the phrase, E pluribus unum, which means, out of many, one. It's a phrase that speaks to the unity of a diverse country coming together as a single nation. The production of the Bicentennial Quarter was unique for several reasons. First, the quarters were minted for 2 full years, in 1975 and 1976, to ensure there would be plenty of them for the celebration. The Mint wanted everyone to have a chance to own a piece of the bicentennial, so they produced millions of these quarters. There were 2 main types of bicentennial quarters. These were the quarters that people used in their day-to-day transactions. They were widely distributed and became a common part of everyday life. These were created with higher quality minting techniques, intended for collectors who wanted a pristine piece to commemorate the occasion. Some were struck in 40% silver, making them even more desirable for coin collectors. The Bicentennial Quarter quickly became one of the most collected coins in U.S. history. With its unique design and patriotic theme, it captured the hearts of Americans nationwide. Banks distributed these coins widely, and many people took the opportunity to collect and save them, often believing that their unique design would make them valuable in the future. Interestingly, these quarters weren't just saved in the U.S. They gained popularity worldwide. American soldiers stationed abroad, tourists, and foreign collectors all took an interest in these quarters, spreading their reach and appeal even beyond U.S. borders. People were drawn to the story behind the coin. It was a tangible piece of history that anyone could own. Now, let's talk about what you're probably curious about: the value of the 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. While its face value is, of course, 25 cents, the collector value can vary based on several factors. If you have a bicentennial quarter that has been circulated, meaning it's been used in transactions, it will likely be worth its face value. However, some circulated quarters with minimal wear or interesting characteristics, like error coins, can have a small premium. Coins that were never circulated and remain in pristine, mint condition are typically worth more than face value. Depending on their condition, uncirculated quarters can sell for a few dollars or even up to $10. The U.S. Mint also produced special proof bicentennial quarters in limited numbers. These proof coins, which often have a mirror-like finish, are highly valued by collectors. Additionally, some silver bicentennial quarters, particularly those in 40% silver, are worth even more, sometimes over $20 or more. The value of the bicentennial quarter can fluctuate based on collector interest and market conditions. Generally, there's been a steady demand for these quarters because of their historical significance, but the value can vary over time. If you're looking to buy or sell a bicentennial quarter, it's essential to check current market trends. Many collectors turn to reputable dealers, online marketplaces, and auction houses to assess the going rates. Remember, uncirculated or proof versions tend to hold the highest value, especially those with silver content or unique errors. Beyond its monetary value, the bicentennial quarter holds a special place in American culture. It serves as a symbol of unity and pride, capturing a moment in time when Americans from all walks of life came together to celebrate their shared heritage. The bicentennial was more than just a celebration. It was a moment of reflection on the nation's values, achievements, and hopes for the future. This coin is a reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom and the ideals of liberty that define the United States. For many, owning a bicentennial quarter is a way to keep a piece of that legacy alive. The 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter is more than just a coin. It's a celebration of American independence, a piece of history, and a collectible with lasting value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started in coin collecting, this coin is a must-have for its blend of historical significance and unique design. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the story and value of the bicentennial quarter. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips and historical insights. Let's keep the passion for collecting alive.